me but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Penny and today I'm going to be doing the 40 question tag. Before I start, the people next door are doing work and there's a lot of banging, hammering and sawing. So if you can hear it, that's what it is. Just thought I'd better explain myself. Anyway, some of these questions may be one word answers and some I might go into more depth, but I hope you enjoy and I hope you get to know me a little bit better. If you like, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down by there somewhere. It would mean the absolute world to me. Right, the first question. Do you like blue cheese? No, I don't. Oh, no. Howard eats blue cheese. He loves it. But to me, it's mouldy. No, couldn't eat blue cheese at all. But I do like the cheese with cranberries in and the cheese with various other little bits of fruit in, blueberries and things like that. So, yeah, I like flavoured cheese, just not blue cheese. Number 2, Coke or Pepsi? I'm a Coke girl. Diet Coke usually, but I'm not really bothered, as you can see. But yeah, Coke. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am. I've been married to Howard for longer than I care to admit. 29 years, guys. It was our anniversary this week on the 23rd. Yeah, we met, oh God, about 32 years ago, and we got married really quickly. I was going out with his best friend who subsequently dumped me for the local slapper. And Howard picked up the pieces and we started seeing each other and we were married within a year. Right, number 4, whiskey or tequila? Neither. I used to be able to drink anybody under the table, but since having fibromyalgia, I've developed not an allergy, an intolerance to alcohol. Like 1 glass of wine now when I'm under the table, I can get drunk on a capful of alcohol. It's not even funny. So no, I don't like whiskey or tequila. Number 5, hot dog or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger, definitely a cheeseburger girl. My favourite food, number 6. Well, as I said, the steak to me. If it fits in there, I like it. But in all seriousness, I like all food, to be honest. I like traditional British food. I love a roast. I love fish and chips. I like Italian, I like Indian, I like Chinese. I don't really have a favourite. I just like a wide range of food, especially sweet food. Biscuits, cream cake, chocolate, you name it. But I will be doing something about this soon. I'm going to go back to my healthy eating because yeah, it can't go on. What do you drink in the morning is number 7. I'm a coffee girl. I wake up and have my coffee and I drink about 30,000 cups of coffee during the day. I do have the odd cup of tea. I do like an odd cup of tea, but I'm mainly a coffee drinker. I drink it black, no sugar. The stronger the better. I do love my coffee. And I don't get jittery and I don't get that, you know, the coffee high that people say they get. I've never got that. I don't drink decaf. I drink the stronger the better. It doesn't really affect me, but yeah, I'm a coffee girl. Number 8, can you do 100 push-ups? Can I, heck? I couldn't even do one. I can't get on the floor. I had an operation in 2018 on my knees. It was to repair a torn meniscus, which is basically your cartilage. It had flipped over. It was called a bucket handle tear. And when I came round after the operation, they told me that they'd cut away the cartilage and left me with none. So now I've got bone on bone, where my bones are just rubbing together. There's no cartilage in between to support them. My kneecaps have thinned dramatically, and they said that I had the worst case of osteoarthritis they'd ever seen. Prior to the operation, I didn't even know I had arthritis. So now I can't get down on the floor. So no, I can't do 100 push-ups. Number 9, what's my favourite season? I think spring. I like new plants and flowers blooming. I like the promise of summer. I like it when it's warm with a breeze. I don't like it too hot. I also like autumn. I do like autumn with the changing seasons, when the leaves change and drop off the trees. And I like pumpkins and spice lattes and things like that. So I would say spring and autumn are my favourite seasons. Number 10, what's my favourite hobby? I started this channel a year ago as a hobby, and I love it. I upload 3 videos a week. Try to stick to that. If I'm if I'm stuck for content, I do drop my videos down to usually 2 a week, but yeah, I try to do 3 a week. This is my hobby, it's my passion. I absolutely love it. So subscribe, guys. If you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. It really would. Number 11, do you have tattoos? I've technically got 6, but I'm going to say 5. My first tattoo, God, many moons ago, was on my back, and I had 3 stars, just outlines. They weren't coloured in or anything. They were just 3 bog standard star outlines. I had them just to see if it hurt, because I wanted tattoos and I just wanted to see if it hurt. It didn't hurt, so I went on to have that one added too. So now I've got the stars underneath with a butterfly in the middle, scrolls either side. It's on the small of my back, and it's only about that big, and it just goes along the small of my back. So you've got the stars at the bottom, butterfly in the middle. Then there's a succession of stars and love hearts all around. I've got squirrely designs with bits and bobs. Then on my shoulder, this shoulder, I've got a butterfly. I've got my elephant with, oh, bracelets have gone a bit tight, with my 3 little love hearts there. So yeah, I love my little Nelly. I've got an infinity sign behind my ear. I don't think you're going to be able to see that, but infinity sign there. And I've also got a unicorn down here on my hip, and everyone laughs because it actually looks like the Lloyd's Bank symbol. It looks like the black horse. Yeah, it doesn't look at all like a unicorn. It's completely black. It was meant to be shaded, but it was just done completely black. From a distance, it looks like a blob, or maybe a crab. It's not the best tattoo in the world, I'll openly admit it, but luckily it's hidden. So, but I would like more. I love tattoos. One tattoo I had during a thunderstorm, and I actually fell asleep having it. So yeah, I'm really relaxed having a tattoo. I love them. Number 12, do you wear glasses? I do, but only when I have to. I'm too vain to wear them all the time. 13, phobias. Well, I've got a few. I'm absolutely petrified. I don't know if it's a phobia, but I am petrified of escalators. Absolutely hate them. So if a shop have got a lift, I'll get in that instead, because I'm petrified of escalators. And I think it stems back from the movies. What were they called? The Final Destination movies. I won't go into details in case you're squeamish, but I think it stems from that. So yeah, I'm scared of those. I'm also quite scared of sick, vomit. I know that sounds ridiculous, but if anyone near me is sick, I start gagging. And I hate it myself. I'm scared of spiders. absolutely petrified of spiders. If there's one in the room, the hairs on the back of my neck will stand on end, the hairs on my arm will stand on end, and I will look around until I find the spider. It's like a sense, like a spidey sense. What other phobias? Fire. I think being in a fire is one of the worst ways you could go. So, frog. Yeah, I got quite a lot of phobias. Some of them are quite irrational. I don't like clowns. I'll look the other way if there's a clown. If somebody shows me a picture of a clown, I have to hide. I'm a bit of a weirdo. Number 14, do I have nicknames? Yes. Pen. E. Howard always calls me E. My mum, when she was alive, used to call me Plonky. Because, as I said previously, I used to be able to drink anyone into the table, so she used to call me Plonky. Have I got any other nicknames? Only like Mama Bear, what the kids call me. And one I've given myself. Don't laugh. Penelephant. Because I love elephants. I'm the size of an elephant, so I call myself Penelephant. Right, number 15. Do you like candy? Yes, I do like candy. Number 16. Do you believe in ghosts? This is a hard one. Going back about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I helped to set up a paranormal investigation company. I'm no longer involved with that for various reasons, but I used to go on ghost hunts all the time. I never physically saw a ghost, but I did sense things. Things did happen. We did a pub one time and something went flying off the bar. I've seen people being taken over by ghosts. I won't say possessed, but I've seen ghosts or spirits then take over people and weird things happening to them. My daughter came on one and she vowed she'd never come on another one because she was really, really badly affected. It was in a prison and something or someone, a prisoner, got right in her face and frightened the life out of her, and she hasn't been the same since. So although I haven't physically seen a ghost, I do believe that there's more. There is more out there. I'd love to see the ghost of either my mum or my dad. That's why I started with the paranormal investigations in the first place. But that's never happened. I think I want it too much. But yeah, I would have to say yes, I do. Number 17. What's my biggest downfall? My biggest downfall, I think, is trusting the wrong people. Hence why I'm no longer involved in that company. I won't go into that. Yeah, I tend to trust the wrong people. I guess you could say I'm a bit gullible and I get taken in easily. And the other downfall is caring too much about people, the wrong people. Number 18, snow or rain. Don't like either. I would have to say rain, because snow turns to ice, it turns slushy, and like I said in question number 8 about push-ups, because I've got no cartilage now, if I fall I am buggered, I can't get up again. So yeah, for the reason that in case I fall, I'm gonna say I prefer rain to snow, but I do like the look of snow. 19, piercings. I've got 11 piercings. They're not as interesting as they may seem. I've got my belly button pierced, I've got my nose pierced, I've got my upper cartilage pierced, I've got my tragus pierced, I've got 3 piercings in that lobe, I've got my dice pierced up there, and I've got 3 piercings in that lobe. That's a recent one. My daughter did it for me quite recently. So yeah, I've got 11 piercings. Number 20, how old am I? Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. To that question, I'm going to say, have a guess in the comments and I'll let you know if you're right or not. Number 21, French fries or onion rings? I like both, but I'm going to say French fries. 22, do you have kids? Yes, I've got 2 girls. Number 23, my favourite colour. I would have always have said black. Black is my go-to. I've got more black than anything else. But I do like colour now more than I ever used to. As I've got older, I've injected more colour into my wardrobe. I don't think there's a colour I don't like, to be honest with you. I just can't think if I've got a real favourite. No, I don't really have a favourite, but it always was black and red. And I do kind of like pink and yellow. Number 24, can you sing? No, I bloody well can't. I sound like a strangled chicken. In my head, I think I sound amazing, but if somebody's recording me and I play it back, oh my god, I could make your ears bleed, guys. Number 25, can you whistle? Not really. That's about it. I can't wolf whistle, I can't hold a tune, it's just, and that's it. And now I've woken up Luna. Ow! She didn't like it. Number 26, can you cook? Yes, I can. Something I can do. Number 27, can you swim? Yeah, with 1 foot on the floor. I don't like deep water. I've always been afraid of deep water. I can't tread water. If I was ever, you know, in a boat or something and it capsized, I'd be gone. I can't tread water to save my life. I can float on my back, I can do backstroke, and I can swim on my front. I can only do widths, I can't do lengths. Saying that, I haven't tried swimming since my knee operation. I don't know if I'd be able to swim now because of the knee problem. So yeah, I'm not a strong swimmer, and I definitely can't swim underwater because whenever I try, I kind of pop up to the top like a turtle with my arms and legs going like that. I just can't swim underwater. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Number 28, where were you born? I was born in Cardiff and I still live in Cardiff. It's my home city. I've moved around Cardiff. I've lived in lots of different suburbs in Cardiff, but yeah, born and bred Cardiff girl. And if you don't know where Cardiff is, if you're watching from somewhere else, it's the capital city of South Wales, and I'm a Welsh girl. Number 29, do I have siblings? I've got 1 sister. Number 30, are you religious? Not really, no. I believe there's something out there. I believe there's more, as I said earlier with the ghosts, I believe there's more to life. I'd like to think that I will see my loved ones again when I pass over. I did toy with paganism for a while because you can see nature. Nature is all around us, and you can see that. So I did, not dabble, but yeah, I would have called myself a pagan at one point. I did get married in a church and I did have my girls christened, but I'm not a religious person, guys. I've never read the Bible. I don't go to church. So if I had to pick a religion, I guess I would say paganism, because nature is all around us. We can see it. We breathe the air. We can see the sky. We can see the clouds. We can see the trees. We can see the flowers. We can see the birds and the animals. And I believe in that. Number 31, shower or bath? Again, can't bend my knees, can't get in the bath anymore, so my answer is the shower, although I would love a bath. Number 32, big or little city? Well, I live in a capital city. It is a big city, but I live on the outskirts. I live in the suburbs. I'm not big on big cities. Given the choice, I'd either like to live by the seaside or in the country. So I would have to say little city. Number 33. Are you a good friend? I like to think I am. I like to think that I'm there for my friends. I like to think I can be a shoulder to cry on. And I like to think I could give good advice. Yeah, I do try to be a good friend. If any of my friends out there want to leave a comment on that, please feel free. But I think yes. Number 34, broken bones. I've had 3 broken bones. I broke my, I'm not going to turn them around because that could be rude. I broke my 2 middle fingers playing netball. Can you see how they, not so much that one, but that one. I'm going to have to turn them around to show you. Can you see how it points to the side? So I broke both of those playing netball in school, and I broke my elbow. I fell down a metal staircase with metal railings wearing 6-inch heels. I fell from top to bottom, and as I turned the corner, my elbow went through the railings and went like that. And there was one almighty crack, and I broke it in several places, and it's never ever healed right. It's covered in a layer of fat now, but they did tell me I would never be able to straighten it, but I did. I worked on it. I can straighten it, but now it's completely different to the other side. They're not symmetrical. This elbow is kind of, I don't know if you can see, that one's straight. That one's kind of, ignore the bingo wings. It's kind of twisted, and I do get a lot of pain in it. 35, the worst pain ever. That was one of them. Childbirth. My first child was a horrendous labour. It was like 36 hours in labour. I didn't progress. I ended up with an emergency cesarean, and we both nearly died. I can do another video on that if you want me to, but that was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. They were the 2 physical pains, worst pains. The worst mental pain was losing my parents. 36. How many TVs do you own? I got to count. 4. 4 TVs, but we've also got like a little portable set that go on the back headrests in the car, so I could guess 6. And that doesn't include computers. 37, can you dance? No, can't dance to save my life. 38, do you like camping? Absolutely love it. I was brought up camping, so I've been camping from a very, very young age, and so was Howard. Then when we got together, we started camping. I always call camping tents, camping in a tent. Some people call camping trailer tents, caravans, static caravans, motorhomes. I guess they all come under the blanket of camping. We've done it all, but my favourite type of camping was tent camping, but can't do it anymore. Again, the knees just can't get down on the floor, and because Howard's got MS as well, and he's a bit wobbly, well, more than a bit, he's like a weeble. He wobbles, but he don't fall over, but he does sometimes fall over. Yeah, we're not stable on our feet, so camping wouldn't be a good idea, but yeah, we do love it. Are you weird is number 39. Yeah, I am. I'm a big fat weirdo. Yeah, I'm very weird. Very, very weird. Anybody who knows you knows you. Anybody who knows me will tell you that, yeah, she's weird. And the last one is tag 6 people. Well, I've seen a lot of people have already done this video, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to say is I'm going to put a copy of all the questions in the comments. Just a second. Sorry, that was Alexa going off. I'm going to put a copy of all the questions in the comment box, and if you want to do it, please feel free. I'd love to see your answers. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you've got to know me a bit better. But for now, guys, I'm going to say bye.